Yes. Um, I still have videos to post though, but I decided to come on live again with you guys just to see if there are people online. Yes. I'm using, what do you call it? Um, my phone as a webcam, so most definitely you'll find it very strange because of the, what do you call it? The droid on it. Yes. I'm using my phone as a cam. So, um, yes. So, if you are on, yes, you can ask me questions, guys. If you are on, you can ask me a question very soon. If you want to be part, yes, set. What's up? Hope everything is going on well with you. Yes. Yeah, so I'm here. You can, if you want to be part of the conversation, you can let me know. Then I'll simply send you a link. I'll leave the link right there so that if you want to join me, then we can, what do you call it? You can join me. So I will leave the link. Today's topic, I decided to come online so that we can talk about this. That is fantastic. It is really, really fantastic to be great. Yes. And I guess you are here in Brazil too, I guess. Yes. Yes. Good evening, Mr. Clement. Yes. Yes, Mr. Clement, you can get in touch with me through Telegram. I left, what do you call it, my Telegram link. All you have to do is you have to click the link and then you can talk to me through, what do you call it, Telegram. Let me see if I can send you the link here so that you can click the link direct. But I think you can, let me check it out here first. Okay, so um, let me see if I can copy the link. Telegram, right? Okay. Okay, so this is my Telegram. Let me send you the link. So the link is right there. If you want to talk to me, you want to get in touch with me, you can click on the link, the Telegram link, then you can get in touch with me. And if you want to be, oh, okay, Planochina. Ah, Palocina. Here in Brasilia, we have a city called Planochina. Okay, and the Planochina we have here in Brasilia is we have two. Okay, we have one in Brasilia and we have another in Goiás. Okay, but I think it's almost the same. It's just one is out of the state and the other is here. So, guys, what do you think about same-sex marriage? And do you have friends who are married to the same sex or something like that. What is your opinion on this? Because here in Brazil, it is normal, but I don't know where you live. Is it normal? Do you have? Yes, here in Brazil, it is normal. People do it here, and I personally, I have friends who are from the same-sex marriage too as well, and I have friends who are transgender too as well. So I don't know what is your side, because I will bring these people also. I will bring them. I will interview these people too as well to see why they are why do they choose to be that kind of why they choose that kind of personality. Yes. So I have some few friends who are transgenders, and also I have some few friends who are gays and lesbians too as well. And I have few friends who are married, who are into same-sex marriage too as well. So um, I decided to bring the topic today. Today I met one in town, and we were talking, and he no, it was actually a female. So she said, oh, she left her wife at home. Okay, so I was like, oh, okay. Because I remember we went to a marriage. Okay, there was a marriage that we went. Yes, there was a marriage that we went. I think I did some filming at the marriage. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. I did a filming at the marriage, and when you look at, I vlogged about it. I'll give you the link. Let me see. I think I have the link. I'll give you the link for you to check it out. It was a wedding that I went, and I met them over there. And yes, I met them over there. We did some videos together. I did the video with the other one too as well. But I think, let me see if I can share that link with you guys. I think I have it. Let me see. I think I have it. I have it. Yes. Uh, I think I have it. Okay, okay, I have it. I have it. Brazilian marriage ceremony. Okay, so let me see if I can share the link with you guys, or I can share the video with you guys too as well. It is. Let me see if I can share together with the audio, so that yes, this yes, it was this one here. Guys, let me know if you can hear the sound. Okay, let me know if you can hear the sound. I'm sharing this. If you want to, I can
para
give you the link
diluir,
too as well,
poderoso e até
so that you
25%
can
mais
watch.
barato.
Oh, it was this. I'm looking for them. I think I will show you this couple. Let me see. Okay, okay. Here.
Let me just say insurance. You have to pack all.
All right, so guys, this is okay. My wife says it's you can hear me, so yeah. So this was the lady.
Because when you come, you're not going back.
This
What are you going to tell
yeah,
me?
she's smart. She's into same-sex
I don't know
marriage.
what I'm gonna
Okay,
tell
she's
you
my
guys.
friend.
Okay,
She's
so it is
fantastic.
actually a
Okay,
wedding, right?
Yes,
she's
it is.
fantastic.
What is the name of the couple?
It's Rafael and Isabella.
Okay, so Raphael and Mrs.
Isabella.
Elizabeth.
Isabella.
Isabel.
Yes.
Okay, so this is beautiful name that you have to also name your children.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What is the name again?
Flavia.
Mrs. Flavia.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay, so guys, it is interesting, right? Yeah, so I have the link here if you want to watch that marriage too as well. This is the link to that video. It is fantastic. Yes. So yeah, Clement, you can if you message me on Telegram, you can simply even call me and video call me because the Telegram I don't really like WhatsApp because Telegram is more like is to me it doesn't go off and the calls on Telegram is very clear too as well and it is lighter than WhatsApp. So and it's very good because you can tell if you live in Brazil, you know sometimes the WhatsApp goes offline and stuff like that. Yes. Yeah, so guys, I want you to let me know if you want to. You have something to say. I give you a link so that you can join me. Let me give you a link. I want to know. You can join me here. Then you can share your thought too as well. This is the link over there, right there. All you have to do is you have to click it and then create a username. That's all. You don't have to create anything. Just click the link. It will give you option to create a username. Then you join me for the chat. Then I will also ask you questions about what you think and what is your experience. Do you have some friends like the way I have a friend like that too as well? So um, yes, we are all sharing what do you call it, our experiences and stuff like that. I know a whole lot of people will find it very strange, but hey, guys, this is the world, okay? We are in a new world, and we have to respect everybody's what do you call it, lifestyle and personality. We don't have to discriminate against anybody. And I don't know, so you have to let me know what it is. What is your if you have any experience, you have friends, or if you yourself you have that experience, you can also be part of the conversation and also let me know if we can share this together. You know, like people are learning, everybody's learning. So you can click the link below. I left a link over there, so you can click the link and then join me for the conversation. And everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. If you speak Portuguese, you don't speak English, also you can be part of it. I can let you speak Portuguese, then I can translate what you are saying to the rest of the viewers too as well. So if you cannot speak English and you speak a Ghanaian local dialect too, you can do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the lady is, yes, I'm just reading the comment. So if you want to be part of the stream, you can simply click the link below so that you can be part of this conversation, guys. So I have a whole lot of friends, let me just say friends who are this kind of personality, and some of them are married too as well, and also some of them too are into both relationship stuff, you know. And to be frank with you, when I first came to Brazil, I find it very, very strange. When I first got here, I saw a whole lot of people. Clement, yes, Clement Yemega, I'm very sure you are aware because of the name. Yes, I'm very, very sure you are aware. Yes, because normally the name can, it's the name. So please, guys, if you want to contribute or say something, you can click the link below, be part of the conversation. Let us share something out here. So when I first got here in Brazil, I find it very, very strange because uh, you see you see people like of the same sex kissing on the roadside, not only on the roadside, but sometimes when you're going to pick what do you call it, the metro too as well. You can also come across these people and stuff like that. And like in the beginning it was really strange, but now I don't think it's strange anymore because what is important is you have to respect each and every single side. You understand what I'm saying? And life still goes on because every single person has his own what do you call it, choice. You understand? So these choices people are making, I know most of us might see it very strange and stuff like that because where I come from Ghana, and in Ghana, to be frank with you, these kind of things are not so common over there. Even though I would say it exists, and um, but it's just that it's not that common in Ghana. You understand? So I don't know where you live. If you are living here in Brazil, for sure you know. Ah, okay, Frafa. Yes, 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 yes. But the names sound a little bit Ewelim. That is right. So you are from the northern part of Ghana. Yes, but were you born in Accra, or you are completely from the northern side of Ghana, or maybe some part of what do you call it, of the regions? Which of the regions are you from? Yeah. So it's really, really interesting. Okay. Yes. So guys, I'm here with you guys. I'm supposed to post something about Brasilia today. I wanted to share with you the farms we have here in Brazil. Sorry, in Brasilia, we have interesting places here in Brasilia. And when I met the lady, I just thought, no, I should simply share this one with you. Ashanti region, Obuasi. Okay, so you are from the gold mines and the diamond mines because yes, Obuasi. Yeah, Obuasi is where they have the diamonds, right? Obuasi, right? Or it's gold. I don't I can remember, but then I think one of those is gold or diamond in Obuasi. Yeah, it is fantastic. So, guys, if you want to be part of this conversation, the link is right there. You can join the conversation. Okay, it's gold. It's gold in Obuasi. So the link is right there below. You can click and then join us to talk with us and share your mind. It's your boy, the Supreme Leader, and I'm here with you guys again. The other time, it was really, really hot conversation that we had with Prodigy and also, what's his name? Brian Gibson also. I'm sure at this time they are not around. They would have been here with me right now. And yes, so guys, let me see if I can get somebody online so that I can invite somebody online. Let me check if some of my friends are online so that they can join us. But if you want to join me, you can simply click the oh, uh, Mr. Clement. You see, the reason why I don't really do hookups and stuff like that is because ah, yes. Abraço também daqui em Brasília. Como está São Paulo? Eu queria saber, está quente aí? Como é que é? Está chovendo? Como é que é no São Paulo? Yes, como é que é? Compartilhar com a gente como que está as coisas lá em São Paulo. Aqui estava chovendo e agora está quente. Muito quente, gente. Muito mesmo. É, é Duri Toxic. Está quente hoje. Então, eu vou mandar um link. Se você quer estar parte, você pode estar parte para a gente conversar um pouco, né? Compartilhar o que que a gente sabe do Brasil, o que que você acha. Mas me avisa, se você pode estar parte, seria muito bacana também para te convidar. Life is not static and we need to have an open mind. I have learned since coming to the US, I learn to respect people's lifestyle as they see it themselves. Yes, Christopher, you are right, Mr. Christopher. I really, really support what you are saying. You are 100% right. You know, when I was back home in Ghana, I also had very, very hard time. I had a very difficult time to accept the fact that people have their own, what do you call it, their own personality and their own choices. I refused to actually accept that kind of things. But then, hey, let me just put it this way: each one for himself, God for us all. So God is for us all, but each one you have to be for yourself. So whatever you choose, that one is up to you. But for me, I respect everybody, and I think we have to just make it clear to each other if somebody is interested in something different, you have to just respect it. You understand? If you don't like it, fine, but I think we have to respect that kind of thing. For example, me, I have what do you call it? I have these friends, I have these people that I know who are like that. Hey, I respect them so much, and they respect me so much. And you know, the funny thing about it is, majority of these people are very, very respectful. You know, like majority of this kind of people, like they are very, very nice and stuff like that, and they are very, very helpful and supportive too as well. If like maybe you are their friend and maybe you need some help or something, they can simply give you some help. So guys, if you want to be part of the conversation, I don't know, you can just click the what do you call it, the link below to be part of the conversation. But I still have a lot of what do you call it, a lot to talk about and also post more videos. Like tomorrow, like this, I'll be going to a place called Gamma. I think I'll be going to that place and I will film some few things over there and then show it to you guys too as well. Yes, so yes, guys, let me know. Ask me questions, guys. Ask me questions. You can simply ask me a question. Leave your questions at the comment section, guys. I'm here. Yes. So, like I was saying, Clement, uh, the reason why I don't normally do these hookups because you can introduce somebody to somebody, and later on, when they start getting problems, then it's going to be your fault. You understand what I'm saying? So is that is the reason why I don't do hookups, and also I don't introduce female to anybody. You understand? Because they are only people I know. They are friends. You understand? So I cannot know how like their real behavior and stuff like that. So if I should do some hookups and stuff like that, you can just imagine if should in case you have problem with that person, how is it going to be like? You understand? Um, yes, they are very very nice people because I personally the ones I know are very very nice. Okay, and they are very very supportive. You know, yes, when they have something they can simply share with you. They are nice people, and I think it is the way the place we are coming from because each and every single person where you come from when they demonize people or they make them look bad, you also believe that they are bad people. But sometimes you have to give them the benefit of doubt to what? To know them, to see the like how they are personally, you understand? And also sometimes when you are friend with people, you don't have to friend them because of they are this or that. Because hey, today we are living in a world where uh, it's a very close world, you understand? And normally you cannot tell who can really uh, lead you to the right path. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to know that. So, like I was saying, I don't do hookups like, like introduce female to other people because, like I said, most of these females of my friends that I have, I might introduce you to that person. I don't know the kind of lifestyle the person has deeply. You understand? So if I should introduce you to a female friend or something, and you have problem with it, you start having problems. Who is going to be blamed? I'm the one who is finally going to be blamed because of course there are bad times and good times, and each and every single person has how they how they handle this kind of situations, you understand? And there are people who, if something simply not going on well happens, they'll start giving you a direct what? A direct blame and stuff like that, which I don't want that to happen. So I try as much as I can to avoid those kind of things. So that is why if I do the videos with them and you want to talk to them, what I do is I simply let you know you can give me your Instagram or you can give me your contact or something, then I will share it with them. That is what I do. So when you give me, I share it with them and tell them, look, this guy, when he watched your video, he wanted to talk to you and stuff like that. So this is the contact. If you are interested, you can talk to him. So this is what I do. You understand? I don't because normally I don't take their contact and then give. I only take your contact and give the person. So if the person reaches you or gets in touch with you, then you are good to go. Therefore, my hands are clean. I didn't hook you guys up. I just you understand? Uh-huh. So normally I don't do hookups because of this kind of thing. I do hookups. I give you a girl or I give you a woman, and then later you start having problems. You are going to blame me for sure. Yes, you are going to blame me because you are going to say, if not because of you, I wouldn't have be having these kind of problems and stuff like that. But that is why I try my best to do what not to not to engage into hookups and stuff like that. You understand? Because I do get a whole lot of messages. People say, "Oh, I want to talk to this girl. Can you hook me up with this girl?" and stuff like that. I don't really do that because I don't want problems. Yes, because if I do it and later on you have problems with that person, you are going to blame me. So I think, and if you live here in Brazil, yes, yes. So yes. So Tinder and all that, there are a whole lot of people over there, like variety of people over there. If you are looking for somebody in Brazil, you can go to Facebook and just type Brazil and you can meet a whole lot of people. You understand? If you are good with Portuguese, then you are good to go. You are going to meet a lot of interesting people. And here, like I said, our people they are very curious. Like our Brazilian people are very very curious. So when you message that person and you are good with English, and of course you are going to be able to talk to the person. Guys, you can leave your questions at the comment section. What you think about this topic, and if you don't have any question, then I will have to maybe maybe leave you guys and then edit some videos to post because I wanted to post some videos about Brasilia, some interesting stuffs about Brasilia that I asked a friend to, what do you call it, to send me. I have some female friend who went to that location, so I asked her to do a video and then send me the video so that I can share it with you guys. And she did it. So I think I wanted to share that video with you guys today. Yes, but I decided to come online so that if you have any question about this particular topic, you can also ask me. Because what I want you to know is, if you want to come to Brazil, oh, thank you so much, Mr. Christopher. You are fantastic and wonderful. Somebody wrote something. I can't even read what the person wrote. The person said the name of the person is Hayala Paris. Ha, what Hayatla Busi? I don't know. Her name is a strange name. Thank you so much, Mr. Christopher. Thank you so much for the donation. So, guys, you have to let me know more of what you think about this particular topic because I think it is something that a lot of YouTubers don't even talk about. I think it is a topic that a lot of YouTubers don't talk about. They don't vlog about it, they don't talk about it. But I think I will bring these people, I will bring some interviews with these people and I know you like the interview because the kind of questions that I'm going to be asking the person, and also some interesting things that I'm going to be uh, letting the person tell you or like bring out, I think is going to be really fantastic. And I would like you guys to leave more questions for me, like the questions that I will be asking these people because I'm going to meet a couple, okay? I will be meeting a transgender that she is a female that turned like she changed to a male. So I don't know what this guy is writing over there, but then I don't understand it. If it is French, if it is I don't really know. Yeah, so you can guys, you can send me a lot of messages so that I can ask these questions, like when I'm doing the interview, I should have some questions think that you guys want, you understand? And because like I was saying, a lot of YouTubers don't bring this kind of videos, like talk to this kind of people. So I want to make sure I bring, but I would like to have somebody on. Or Mr. Christopher, do you want to be part of this streaming? If you don't want to show your face, it's fine. You can still be part of it. Then you can talk, like you can use your voice or something. So if you want to be part of it, you can just come on. I know a whole lot of people don't like showing their faces online, but if you want to be part of it, just be part of it so that we can try something out. Because we have to there are these are some things too we have to talk about and also uh, share our ideas on it and stuff like that. Please be part of this conversation. This is a link. I will leave a link here so that you can join me. If you don't want your face to be seen, you can off the camera and only allow your voice to be out so that I have a lot of questions to ask anybody who wants to be part of the stream so that yes, be part of the conversation. I'm waiting for you guys. Click and be part. Click and be part of this stream, guys. Click and be part. Don't be shy. Be strong. Click and be part. All right, so Mr. Christopher doesn't mind at all. Mr. Christopher, you can click the link below and then join me so that we can also see your part of opinion that you have. Because I think it is very good to at least have somebody to share his opinion with us. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. I don't know if most of my viewers are not online because I know most of my viewers they are online around 12 p.m. Brazilian time. Normally, when I come online at this time, I know people are tired. They want to sleep. A lot of people are tired and they want to sleep. Yes, I'm waiting. Who is going to be part of this stream? I'm waiting. Guys, I'm waiting for someone to join me on this stream. Let me check here. Let me check. But I'm waiting for anyone to join me so that we can share some opinions and all that. Chris is on. All right, let's join Mr. Chris. Hello, my brother. How are you doing?
Hey, okay, man.
You're looking super clean.
Oh no.
You're looking super clean.
Well,
Yes.
well,
Yes, so this is some of the topics that, like a whole lot of YouTubers don't talk about it. What do you say about this? Have you come across anybody talking about this kind of topic on his channel or on her channel before? Talking about this kind of topic on his channel or on her channel before?
oh, in life, yes. When I came to the U.S. In the 90s, I worked in life, yes. When I came to the U.S.
Okay, it's repeating, right?
Yeah.
I think maybe if you use headphone or something, like if you have headphone.
I have my headphones on. I don't know why.
Let me see. I think it is the speaker. You have to
on. I don't know why.
because I had the same problem when I was talking to one of my viewers too as well, Brian and the Prodigy. I was
Right.
talking to them on I don't know. I think that they were having it, but they were able to fix it.
Okay. How is that now?
Oh, okay. I think it's perfect now. It's not
Oh,
repeating.
okay. Because I took it off.
Oh, okay. Then I think
Yeah.
it is fantastic. Then yes. So you said you have met somebody like in real life, but what I was asking was, like nowadays YouTube is everywhere and people
Mhm.
don't even watch TV anymore. So like
Right.
people are more on YouTube.
Yes.
But I personally, I haven't come across any channel like talking about this particular topic before. So I wanted to know if you know any channel or like some channel that has bring somebody online who is from the same sex or something to interview because I'm planning to do that. I'm going to bring somebody like couple or individual and then talk to that
Mhm.
person and ask the person question to share his experience with that or her experience. Yes.
Well, I mean, here, at different times, the media, will invite different avenues, will invite people of that section. Um, but on a personal note, I first time I came across this group was when I worked in a hospital, and I came across a lot of patients that were HIV infected. And those,
Yeah, Sheila, if you want to be part, you can click the link and then be part. I know it's your favorite topic. You can be part of it too as well.
sure,
Yes, yes.
yeah, no
Yeah, you
problem.
were talking. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. But, I met those people that were sick and most of them dying, which was very, very trying because that's when I realized that these were people, people like me who just happened to be different. And that was quite an education for me. Here I am, Catholic raised, an African, and with all my my ideas.
your thoughts and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that was thrown out the window, and that's when I learned to appreciate and respect people as they are. This is who they are, and I should take it at that. It's none of my business. They
Yes.
are humans,
Guys,
and
don't forget to share the channel. Share the channel. If you have friends who are on YouTube, share the channel. Let's see what they also have. Mr. Christopher is giving us a very good, what do you call it? How do I say it? He's telling us something really interesting out of this topic.
well,
Yes.
sure. So yeah, and at that time, things were still difficult because people couldn't live freely as they wanted to until Obama came,
Into power.
yeah, and that's when he was able to legalize everything, and now you can see, the freedom and the relaxation of tensions that were there before, because now the law says, hey, you are not going to be discriminated based on, on your
Gender,
lifestyle. Yeah,
gender.
yeah.
Yeah.
You are just as good as anybody. So that was very helpful because it set everyone at ease. So and that's when most of the civilized world followed suit, including most of South America, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here is legalized out here too as
Oh,
well.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, to me now, it's not too much of an issue. Of course, you still find some pockets of people who still think they can turn um, the corner and and change things, which is, my God, not worth doing. It's
Yeah, I remember, like I said, I remember when I first got to Brazil.
mhm,
Yes, Shayla, let me see. Shayla says, why is it an issue to be same sex? Yes, that is the question. Because I personally, when I first got here, because I come from Ghana.
right.
And in Ghana, we have big problem with seeing people with like choosing the same sex and stuff like
Mhm,
that when I was in Ghana.
right.
So myself, I had a very big issue then when I came to Brazil.
Yeah.
And also, I used to see a whole lot of people like, I used to see people on the streets kissing, same sex, kissing on the streets, in the train stations, like you see it everywhere. Even they have
Mhm,
they have a particular, let me say, a carnival, like a particular carnival they normally do, and then like they do, they're like they do. So I was
Yeah.
really like, I found it very strange at that time, but later on I discovered that when I was sick, I personally I got sick and I was admitted at the hospital,
Yeah.
and there was this guy who I cannot say if he's a gay or not, but then he himself told me he's married to a man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he told me he was married to a man. So, and I was some kind of way in the beginning, like,
Yeah. Yeah. It
like,
felt odd.
but he was very, 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 very respectful and very, very kind. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he, at that time, I didn't have, let me just say, my residency permit and stuff like this. And I wasn't in a position to even be able to, like, to get myself, he did a whole lot of things. Like, he helped
Right.
me and stuff like that. And
Wow.
he called his husband.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, they not only me, but some other African guys do as well. That was where like I started thinking like, so why do we have to hate people like that? Okay, me,
Yeah.
I'm not a gay. Fine.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not into this same sex thing. But then why should I have a problem with if somebody is choosing to go that kind of way?
Yeah.
I don't
Exactly.
have to. I just have to respect
Yeah.
his way of living. Maybe it is his choice. Like I always say,
Right.
each one for himself, God for us all. That
Exactly.
is like the way I always see things. Me, I'm
Exactly.
more into women. I love women, and I enjoy being with women and stuff like that.
Same here. Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
me. So if somebody is a man and he likes men, that is his own choice.
Exactly.
Yes,
He's
I will
dealing
do
with it.
business with the person. I will friend the person.
Right.
Anything profitable, I'm going to do with the person. But I have to respect his personality. He's
Oh yeah.
into the same sex. That is his own problem.
Yep.
So I learned that kind of thing from that hospital. And after that, I've been very, very like I understood more of, and the funny thing is most of these people are very, very nice, and like people don't
Hmm.
give them the benefit of doubt to know these people.
No.
Like it is strange. It is strange though. Like people simply draw conclusions about others. Like
Yeah. Without. Yeah. That's typical of
a
you know.
stereotype.
Yeah. People that are narrow-minded because they lock you in their own thinking and don't allow themselves to think even further. And that's what we're dealing with in the real world. People are so narrow-minded, and they want you to be closed into that cocoon that they in, which is sad.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
super sad. Yeah, Sheila, yes, I felt attracted to women since I was 9 years old, and I prayed, I cried, but still I am never romantically or sexually attracted to men. That is what I'm saying. Each and every single person or each and every single individual, you have your choice. What
Hmm.
you choose, I think to me, people have to respect it, period. Because me, I go with women. I just, it's women.
That's
But
that's
then if
you. That's
somebody,
you. Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
and I respect the fact that, you have your own thing going. Like, if that one is going to make you feel fine and better, why not? You have to just go for it.
Right.
Like I said, these kind of people are very, very, like, they are very, very nice, and
Oh
they
yeah.
care so much about, about people, like they
Yeah, yeah,
care, like real
yeah.
care. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm. They they care. They care. I mean, uh, like I say, in hospital when I first came across them, a lot of them, uh, I still cannot even take them off my head.
Yeah.
Very, very good people. Unfortunately, they all did because it was at that time when they didn't have, uh,
Attention and support
yeah,
and stuff like that.
antiviral drugs. Um, People were just dying like flies, and most of them were such good people, educated people, most of them, lawyers, bankers, business people. Um, I mean, you name it, doctors and all. And it was just so sad.
Yeah, that is why I always say this. Sometimes we don't have to draw conclusions about people, okay? It's
Right.
better we give them the chance. We know them, we understand them. You know, this is something, yes, like this is something that if you look at the white people, okay?
Hmm.
White people, why are white people, most of them, like successful? Like they have successful community and institutions.
Right.
White people have successful communities and institutions because they try to understand things.
Yeah.
If like you pay more attention to how white people become successful, you understand that most of them they try to understand something when something is not in the direction that is supposed to be. They try as much as like they spend time to study the thing.
Hmm.
You understand? To understand the thing.
Right. Right.
Yes. And and normally people say why people don't know God too much. That's like what people think, okay? But
Mhm.
if you go to Africa, for example, we know God. Okay,
We
we
do.
know,
We
but
do.
we are the ones who are the poorest in the world.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And you know that like the disrespected in the world.
Exactly.
So when you go, like my country, for instance, you go to Ghana, for instance, you are going to come across somebody who goes church from Monday to Sunday. Like
I agree. I
day
agree.
to Sunday.
Yeah.
And that kind of person will listen to what anything that you are going to say. Like whatever you say, they don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? Like they are so much into religion that run out, they even forget of development. You understand? Like they forget about development. And when you look at, just a second, I'm reading a
Sure.
comment here.
Yeah.
Sheila says it's so hard to keep this secret because of fear of what? Discrimination. Especially gay men are so nice. And also, you are right. White people try to understand what they are not familiar with, but black men is so rigid. Yes, like I always say on my channel, I say fact. I don't try to twist things because maybe I will lose I will lose viewers, or I do this. This channel particularly, I wanted it to be a channel that we can talk about anything. We
Yeah.
can bring anything on this channel. Like it shouldn't
Right.
be a channel in a box, but it should be a channel open to help everybody. You understand? So
Yep.
I really focus on a whole lot of things, like if somebody asks me, that is why sometimes if you go through my videos, you see there are videos that I have small views on it, and there are videos that have views on it, because I respect every single question. If somebody tell me, oh, I want you to talk about some paper, I will talk about that paper, even though I know maybe I won't be having a view on it, but then, hey, I'll just do it because,
Right. Right.
yes, I respect every single comment and I make sure that, like I said, the channel I talk about facts and also make sure I help people with what to understand more about random stuffs. So this particular topic is a topic that I have thought about bringing, in fact, like the people themselves and then interview them and then ask them more questions. And later on, I even wanted to bring somebody who is bisexual too as well, because there are people who want to have both sides, like both men and
Right.
women, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I have thought about these two as well, and I'm looking for such people so that I can have somebody, because it's very difficult to come across one. They are there, but they are not so much like they want to expose themselves,
Right. Yeah.
they
Yeah.
keep it in a circle. But
Yeah.
there are some few who are ready to share what they have with everybody. So these are
Oh
the
yeah.
few that I'm looking for at this moment.
Right. Right.
Yes. So it is really, really sad that a whole lot of people do draw conclusion about this kind of people. They don't try to understand them and also try to see why they are going to that kind of direction and stuff like that. You understand? They don't try to even understand. They don't give them the
No.
chance and stuff like that,
Yeah.
which
Well,
I find it very sad.
that's the world we live in. Is mostly full of people who are rigid, as one of the
Yeah,
commentators
Shayla,
said.
she
Yeah.
said rigid. Yes, the word
Yeah.
is rigid.
Yeah. They are rigid, and it's all based. Some people are claiming to be more of Christ lovers,
Yeah.
and it's like, well, maybe you haven't studied the Bible well, because Jesus would not be discriminating people
People,
as
yeah, he wouldn't at all.
the followers of Jesus are doing today. I mean, the biggest bigots we have are coming from the Christian side. You don't get
Yeah,
them from the so-called non-believers. No, they
yeah,
come from the Christian side. All those bigots. So that's unfortunate, but we have to deal with that. And whatever beliefs we think are good, we have to stick to them. Stick to
yeah,
our guns, and one day one of them will join the winning side.
yeah. Because like the reason why I even try to understand more, like of these people,
Hmm.
we should sometimes ask ourselves questions a little bit. Okay, if somebody, let me see this message here. You are disappointment to your religion. You are not only disappointment to yourself, but you are disappointment to Allah. Please tell us what religion, your religion, or Allah says about them. Pre-main
Wow.
time, Yemi. Let
Wow.
me let me simply say something like this. I understand where you are coming from. I understand where you are coming from. If you are a Muslim, I'm 100% Muslim too as well. And like I said, I made it very clear. Listen to what I'm saying. Each one for what? Each one for himself. This is the kind of world we are living in. Okay, we are living in a world where it says each one for himself, God for us all. So if, for example, somebody is practicing something or somebody is into something, who are you to judge? That is the question, because even the Quran itself says we shouldn't judge people. That's it. You don't have to judge people.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
if you think what they are doing is wrong or is right, don't judge them. You understand what I'm saying? This is you see that is what I was saying. We don't have to draw conclusions about people.
Yeah, my
We
God.
rather we have to try to do to understand them. Okay, I understand a whole lot of people will say you are disappointment, you are blah blah blah. Look, let me make some things clear out here for you. If you kill all these people, who is going to let me just say oh, how do you say this? Convert. If you
Hmm.
kill all these people, who are you going to have left to convert to your religion? Or if you hate all these people, who are you going to have left to
Yeah.
convert to your religion? Because I'm not going to specifically talk about one particular religion, Christianity or Muslim or Buddhist or whatever.
No, no.
If you are fighting with such people, how are they going to understand that there is something we call religion, or maybe there is Christianity or there is Islam, for them to simply join and understand? You have to try understand these people. Then, whilst you are trying to understand them, then you do what? You can also introduce your side of what? Your personality to them. If it's good, they will join it. If it is bad, they will still go with what they think is right for them. You don't have to judge anyone.
No, no.
Okay, let me see. He says, I'm not saying you should judge or condemn them, but they stop campaigning for them as you are doing now. You see, this is where you are not understanding me.
It's a discussion. It's a
It's a
discussion.
discussion. We are discussing something, and you are saying I'm trying to campaign.
No, you're not. You're not campaigning.
I'm not campaigning anything. I'm bringing a discussion. That is why I say what? If you want to join the conversation, you can simply join us. I can send you the link if you want to be part. I will join you. Then you can tell us or share your opinion with us. Let me send the link. So if you want to be part, please just click the
Yeah,
link and then join us because it is very good. I like this side. Like you
right.
have a different opinion,
Yep,
or maybe you have a different perception. This is what we are looking for because who knows? Hey, you have something, maybe something to say that maybe can change somebody. I don't know. That
right.
is why I want you guys to do it. If you think the topic that I'm talking about, like what he's saying right now, yes, you can, Sheila, you can be part of it. You don't have to show your face, Sheila. Because I remember Brian Gibson didn't want to show his face, but he was part of the conversation. And Prodigy was on top, a part of the conversation too. So Sheila, you can be part without showing your face. It is 100% okay to be part of it without showing your face. Yes, Sanka Ray, you are 100% right. That is why I always say, each one for himself, God for us all. You practice what you believe in, but you have to respect people, period. That is what I'm trying to say out here. I am 100% Muslim. I practice Islam. I pray 5 times a day, but that doesn't make me or push me to disrespect somebody. I try to understand people and make them know that what I'm practicing is good. So if they want to be part, because this is what we are for. We are there for peace. We have to try to understand people and also introduce them to what? To peacefulness. That is what we are trying to do out here. So
That's all.
if I bring, that is why I say a whole lot of YouTubers don't talk about these kind of topics because they have what? They have controversial viewers. So they think if they should talk about this kind of thing, people will start saying bad stuffs about them. I think Jennifer is on. Let me see. Jennifer is on. Let me allow Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer is on, but her device is not connected. Jennifer, check your connection. I think your connection. Yes. Yeah, so guys, if you Jennifer, check your connection and then come back again. Maybe it is the setting or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, because I can see here that your it says devices not connected. I can share the screen so that you can see what I'm seeing too as well.
Okay.
Yes, so you see, this is why I'm saying that this is why I was asking you that have you ever come across any channel like people talking about this particular thing? Because people really misunderstand things.
Yeah, they do. And
People really misunderstand things. And
yeah,
when okay, this is what is showing me here, Jennifer. If you can see the screen, it says what? It says device not connected. So maybe if you have some device that is not connected, try and connect it so that we can simply get you here. All right. So it is really a big problem, because like I say, if you go to some countries, they are still trying to like to understand why this is happening though. And also I was saying something, why people try to what to understand things.
right.
You understand why people they try to understand things, and this is why today they have a successful countries, they have successful communities. It's not letting you connect.
Huh.
Yeah, she says it's not because I can even have like four people on here. You have to check. I think you have to check your this thing. You have to when you click, Jennifer. When you are entering, you can allow StreamYard to access your camera and mic. Okay, if you allow them to access your camera and mic, after that you can you can close your cam without allowing the cam to show. You have option to do that. But first, you have to allow StreamYard to access your mic and camera. Yeah. So, Mr. Chris, you see what I was saying, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah. And
know.
and I know our people are like that. Our people are so good at jumping to conclusions.
Conclusions. Yeah.
And look at it right now. We should be thankful that you are giving your time, bringing this topic into the open. And people should be grateful that there are people that want to talk about things that we have no time for. And you know what? If we don't discuss things, we don't grow.
That is the
Grow.
main thing.
Yeah. And only when we discuss do we discover how little we know about the topic.
We get more
So,
solution out of it.
yeah, yeah. Even if we don't have solutions right now, but I'll be leaving with more questions. And when I come back, I'll look them up. Guess what? I'm learning. So
Yes, we are all learning. It is a very interesting topic because it is a topic that has been left out. Because when you talk about this kind of topic, people don't get it. Like
yeah,
for example, Mr. Ola Yemi was simply thinking that I was trying to promote
no.
this particular thing. But it is a topic that I brought because we need to understand.
Oh
We
yeah.
need to do it to understand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
He wouldn't, maybe he wouldn't understand that before I was even like more like not agreeing more than him. But today, I am beginning to understand something and learn something. That is why I'm bringing this topic for every single person who has some kind of opinion should share it with the world because
Yeah,
this is what we have for. We have to share
yeah,
what we have, and
yeah.
then people will also learn from it.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, because me, like I said, I will always talk the truth and the fact. The fact is there, we have to talk. A very
Mm.
good example is what I'm saying. Why people take their time to understand things and they are successful.
Right. Yeah.
We from Africa, we simply draw conclusions. We don't want to understand anything. That is why most of the time, uh, whites are very good in manipulating us because we don't try to understand something. When somebody say, hey, you don't know, your brother is planning to kill you, okay, he will just draw conclusion about his brother and then start thinking of how to kill his brother at the spot. But it's
Mm.
not like that.
No, no.
When you see how are they successful? Because nobody is able to do it to manipulate their mind against themselves. When you try, they will try as much as they can to understand what you are saying. Why are you saying that? What has he done wrong with? And his
Right.
brother will lie to kill him. And why are you telling him this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You understand? And the next minute you are talking to his brother. So, like, why are you talking to his brother and then you are coming to him to tell him something different? That is how white people are. But black people, the very moment you tell him your brother wants to kill you, and he sees you, you see him with what do you call it, with your brother, he will simply draw conclusion that he's picking some information to come and tell
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand? But white people they don't think like this. He would rather ask, why are you telling him this and you are with his brother? But black will say, no, leave him. He's going to pick more information, and when he comes, he'll come and tell me everything. That is where we you understand.
Oh my goodness. Don't talk about my people like that.
I love my people so much that it is the reason why most of the time I like to do what to talk so much about my people because
Well, that's all.
the reason why I don't talk about white people because they are successful, they are far gone.
Yeah. And they're
You
not
understand? So there is nothing to talk about.
right. Right.
You understand? We have nothing to talk about white people. We have to talk about black people because black people we have a lot to do with to understand to grow. Like we
Yeah.
have a lot to
Just to just
let
to
me
pick
see.
out of
Somebody wrote something. Brazil same sex marriage not relevant. Supreme leader. Uh, yeah, it is. You see, Hassan. I know maybe you are not interested in this kind of topic, but if you have an opinion, I think it would help because if you share your opinion with us, why are you not interested in this kind of topic? And why, like, are you not ready to understand people in that kind of situation? Like, I would like you to come and share with that too as well.
hmm. Yeah.
Yes, because if you don't like it, because it you said is what is not relevant. So if it's not relevant, you can simply come on the channel to share why you think it's not relevant. It's a very open channel. I'm not restricting anybody. Even if you say something negative or you give a negative comment, you are still welcome, and I will still allow you to come on air to do what? To share what you have with us. So everyone who is on can still be part of it. Hassan, if you want to be part of it, you can click and then come. If you want to condemn, you can come and condemn, no problem. We will listen to what you have to say. You understand what I'm saying? That is why we have this channel. You come, you condemn, somebody will come and support. So this is how it's supposed to be. We cannot only have positive, but we have to also
No.
have at least negative. So this is how the world works. Negative and positive, positive and negative. So
Right.
that we can what? We can get the balance. There
Mm-hmm.
should always be a balance.
Yeah.
So if you think the topic is irrelevant, try and do what and be part of the show and tell us why you think it's not relevant. Yes. Yeah, so you were talking, yeah. I
Mm,
yes. Yeah,
no,
so our people, the reason why I always talk about our African people is because I love them so much and I think we have to better ourselves and also try to learn more because it's the reason why I don't talk about white people because they are far gone.
yeah,
They
yeah.
are far gone because you will come across an African who is living abroad. Okay, he's living in the United States, he's living in Europe, he's making money from white people, and he will still say he's better than them. That is what I don't understand. Like I really need somebody to let me understand why are you better than them if for instance you travel all the way from Africa to live in Europe and then you are
Yeah.
making money in Europe to send it back to Africa to build.
And
If like for real you are better than that these people you are supposed to stay in Africa and then develop Africa
yeah,
because I know I'm not better than anyone. That is why
no,
I'm living
me
here in
neither.
Brazil.
Me neither.
Yes. Yes, so these are some of the things I want people to come and then share their thoughts on. Let me see what Sheila said. It's the same thing. Black people complain about racism because we are different. But the same black person is so homophobic because same sex is different from what they have been taught.
Yep,
Yes,
yep,
yes, what Sheila is saying is
hmm,
100% the truth. And
yep.
also, don't forget we have serious tribalism back there in Africa too as well. So
Oh yeah.
we complain a lot, then we forget about the root of the problem. I always say, I said in some of my videos that the root of our problem is where we started the tribalism because when you live in Africa or you live in the west of Africa, if
Mhm.
you are not from the same tribe with somebody, you have a problem. If you are not from the same religion with somebody, you have a big problem.
Yeah, that's an
Like, for
old
example, in Ghana, if you are a Muslim, you cannot have peace of mind with what? With somebody who is Christian because they won't give you the chance to get a good job. They won't give you the chance to even explain yourself when there is a problem. They will simply draw conclusions that you are a terrorist or you are a confusion creator and
that
stuff
is
like that. You
that
get
is
all these kind of stereotypes in Africa. So we have a lot to work on as Africans. We have to first fight the tribalism that we have. Let me
hmm,
see. The
yep.
same religion, let me see what Sheila wrote. She says, the same religion that was brought to Africa by white and Arab, forcing them to accept it by force, guns and yes, that there is something that if I talk about, I know people will surely attack me so much, and people will say I'm not a believer. But anyway, I won't talk about this on this particular topic. There is another time that I'll bring that topic because the comment that Sheila left over there, it is very linked to what I thought to as well. But
Mhm.
yes, but I will prepare that one too for another topic because I want to invite a pastor and a imam and also a traditionalist too as well. I want to invite these three people and sit them down and see what they have to say
Right.
about every single of this religion. I am a Muslim, fine, but I'll still bring an imam to come and tell us something because till date I haven't seen anybody who has died and then come back and tell us what happened before. But yet there are books which says when you die, this is what happens, blah blah blah, and we are forced to believe it that is going to happen to us if we are non-believers. Anyway, I will still bring this group of people so that they can also see the fact they have about uh, all these topics, okay?
Oh yeah.
But then, like I was saying, in Africa we have tribalism. What do you think about African tribalism?
Well, that's an old stuff. I mean, during the time of colonialism, that's what they used to divide us. Um, like if you go home in South Africa, when I was coming up, the notion of they tried so hard to glamorize the notion that uh, we are Zulus, we are Xhosas, we are Sothos, we are Pedis, Ndebeles, and Tsongas, or any of those. I mean, and that thing destroyed us.
Yes, a lot. It
Yeah,
did. It
and
did so much.
to get rid of it, it's hard to get rid of it,
Till
and
date, this
and
is what is bringing Africa down till date.
yeah. So
Because the white they have really been able to overcome this kind of thing because they have been through it already and they were able to overcome these things. But it still shocks me that still Africans we have this big problem, and when we wake up we talk about racism. Meanwhile, tribalism is the worst thing on earth
yeah,
because tribalism lets the same race discriminate against each other
for no reason, for
for
no
no reason.
yeah,
This tribalism,
same
like
same
it's
people discriminating against each other. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But the funniest thing with us, you look at the Xhosas and the Zulus, was the fact that with the Zulu guys, if you wanted to, if the time came, you wanted to get married, you want a wife, you go to the to the
to
Western,
Kosa.
Eastern Cape.
Yeah, because Eastern Cape is full of women.
Yeah, and
Yebo, Yebo.
they are beautiful. They are beautiful, my man.
You made me remind me of when I was living in what do you call it? I was living in Eastern Cape. I love Eastern Cape so much that
Oh, okay.
Faith,
Wait,
I'm telling you, Faith, I really love that place. When
Port Elizabeth?
that place is fantastic.
Were you in Port Elizabeth?
No, I was living in Eastern Cape, Home Tata.
Umtata. Okay, okay.
Tata is is
Oh yeah,
is one of it is a fantastic place, my
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I was living there for a very long time. Let
Oh
me
yeah,
say,
oh yeah.
I was living there not so long, but at least it was a long time because I was living there for about 3 years.
Oh,
I wasn't able to leave that place. I tried to move to what is the name, Johannesburg, but I
oh,
cannot live in
that's
Johannesburg. I love Home Tata so
that's
much.
chaotic. That's chaotic. I mean, Johannesburg, you're just looking for chaos. Yeah, yeah. And I'm talking about Johannesburg since its inception in the 1800s, when
Yeah,
discovery of gold and mines, and Johannesburg
guys. Sorry,
was
guys. We have landed in a different
oh
different
yeah,
topic.
somebody needs to bring us back to the topic.
Yes, somebody needs to bring us back to the
Yeah,
topic. But you are talking, I'm listening. Let's continue now.
that was just the by the way, that was just by the way, but we were trying to explain the difficulty in getting your point across.
Yeah,
because of these divisions that were created way back.
way back. Yeah,
Yeah. That is the problem we're having, especially in our continent. Because if it's not tribalism, it's something.
religion.
Yeah, it's religion.
If it's
Or
not, it is in Africa. It is two things. It's
yeah,
either tribalism or religion. Period. And
right,
this is what the West used to conquer Africa.
right. Yeah,
Because why am I saying this? You will come across somebody who, for example, on his Facebook page, okay, on his Facebook page,
right,
if he's not sharing anything about tribalism, is either sharing something about religion. Me, my Facebook, I don't share anything about religion. I practice my religion.
right.
I do my thing myself. If I meet somebody who is from my religion, fine, we share ideas. But I don't share anything about religion on my Facebook page. Why? Because I have a lot of people from a whole lot of what group, religion, or whatever. Let me just say, I don't, like I try not to provoke people. I try as much as I can to avoid some kind of irrelevant misunderstanding.
Yeah, right.
Like irrelevant misunderstanding because of, you know, that was why I was saying I have something to say when it comes to these particular religion stuffs. Okay. And a whole lot of time people I know a whole lot of people will just attack me for that. But anyway, I don't care. I am practicing my religion. I know I'm serving my God, so I don't really
Yeah,
care if people really
yeah,
attack me. But in Africa, the problem we have in Africa is tribalism and religion. Tribalism and religion. If you're not from the same tribe with somebody, your chances of having problem with that person is high. If you
yeah,
are not from the same religion with somebody, your chances of having problem with that person is what? It's another high problem too as well.
yeah.
You
Mhm.
understand? So it is really a big problem. It's really a very big problem.
Yeah. And our leadership is just failing to address it because
Oh, our leadership has totally failed. Has
yeah,
totally failed.
yeah,
And the worst is the youth.
yeah,
Yes, the worst of Africa is the youth. Why am I saying is the youth? Because the youth are the ones supporting the leaders who are in power today.
mm-hmm,
A
mm-hmm.
youth will die for a politician, but he would die for his own family. You understand? So
Yeah,
it's almost impossible for Africa to be what it's supposed to be. So
right.
sometimes, like I said, I go online, I watch other YouTubers YouTubing and vlogging about Africa, saying Africa is the place, blah blah blah. I just look at it and then I just laugh. But I
Yeah,
just watch their videos.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes, because what they are saying is totally a lie. It's
yeah,
totally a lie. It's,
yeah, yeah,
you are looking at something which is impossible to get it fixed. Yeah, like it's impossible. Like when you look at the level of thinking and the level of brainwashed that our Africans are into, it's almost impossible. Yes, it is in fact a cemetery because Africa is a cemetery because Vladimir Putin said, he says that's where when they become rich and they are about to die, they go back to Africa and they get buried over there. So it's like Africa is really a cemetery. Yeah,
good look.
because a whole lot of me particularly, I don't think I will. I will like to settle back in Africa for so many reasons. We don't have basic necessities in place. Basic necessity. Common toilet, you cannot go for free. You have to pay.
Yeah.
Water to drink, you have to wake up in the morning with what do you call it? Barrel,
Yep.
looking for water in the West. I know in South Africa it's quite different because in South Africa it's quite developed in almost every house has pipelines and everything in it.
Yeah.
But most part of Africa is not yet.
And the potential is there, for goodness sake. The potential, my God.
Yes.
If only they could work toward improving the continent. I mean, the potential is there. They're just not
It's
prepared.
just impossible. Me, if you ask me, I'll just say it's just impossible. Let me allow you to rest a little bit. I'm going to prepare some other videos out here so that
Okay.
I'll post it for you guys to enjoy it. And thank you so much for supporting and
Well,
sharing with us these
it's
fantastic opinions that you have also as well, and advice that you have to as well. It is really fantastic. I know later some viewers will come and then watch, and soon we'll have a lot of comment which is going to be attacking comment anyway.
that's
we have to be we
that's
have to be ready for it. So thank you so much, Mr. Christopher, and love you so much from
thank you, my brother.
Brasilia, Brazil. Thank you
Thank
so
you, my
much.
brother.
Bye
I am
bye for now.
doing a good job, by the way. You're doing a good
Thank you
job.
so much.
Thank you.
All
Bye
right.
bye.